All right, good morning, Wasteland. It is that time of the month where I read the patch notes to you so you don't have to read it. No, really, what I'm going to do is I'm going to skim the patch notes. We're going to talk about them. We're going to look at buffs and nerfs, give you my opinion on them, and you guys can leave your feedback down in the comments for the good old boys and maybe girls that work at Chargem. So, what do we have to start? Well, Spring Mayhem is coming down the pipe where you get to drive, those World War II themed armored vehicles. Nothing really new there. They're going to tweak the Scout a bit. They're going to improve the Mortarman. Cannoneer is going to replace Arsonist, etc., etc. They're making some changes to part upgrades and prestige levels. They're going to rework prestige levels, making it more useful for the high-level players. So instead of the veteran container, you're going to get a new container from which you can get one of the new upgrade stabilizers or in-game coins. We all love coins, but a stabilizer is a fancy word for pick the upgrade you want and get away from the RNG. So it's a special consumable that will allow you to block one or more bonuses you don't want to lose when upgrading the part again. So if you have a Spectre 2 and you got a couple upgrades, you get 3 bonuses. You want to get a range of fire plus 15%. It's the last bonus, but you're afraid you're going to lose the previous 2. So you can mark one of those upgrades to stay. What about people with high prestige level that have received mini veteran containers? You'll be able to exchange non-tradable parts for stabilizers. So there's going to be a lot more people, fusing those weapons to get those really coveted upgrades. But very small percentage of players have the resources to do that. So this is Chargem kind of catering to the whales or the people with tons of money. Now, the big thing that you guys came here for, balance changes. Now, one of these, we'll get to it. You saw in the thumbnail, but let's waste no more time. What are we getting? Rapier, maximum spread increased by 10%. I don't know why they're nerfing the Rapier, but they are. They say it's effective at low PS rates. Since shooting with the fire key held down is popular among new players, we're going to increase the maximum spread. Experienced players that just shoot, don't spam click. You just click, one click, one click, one click. It's not going to affect those guys. I guess it's to teach new players how to use an autocannon. Sledgehammer, durability reduction, 10%. Don't know why they did that, but okay. Little boy, minimum spread in motion increased by 50%. Yeah, little boys have always been really good. Aiming speed reduced. Oh, it's a double nerf to little boy. It's a super good cannon and one of the best cannons new players can, really get onto to learn how to use cannons in general. So a pretty heavy dual nerf to accuracy to a gun that's already low on accuracy. Wasp, impulse from explosion reduced by 25%. It's a nerf, but it's not a terrible one. The ML200 explosive damage resistance increased by 25%. A solid buff to damage reduction for the ML200. So that's a nice little change there. Now the Bigram, the perk which helps you aim or keep your reticle, they're reducing the perk from 50% to 30%. They're effective legs, especially high PS and in clan battles. So I guess they're just hitting them with the nerf bat a little. Hovers, Icarus 4, Icarus 7 increase the chassis inertia. So, you get your Newtonian physics. You're not going to immediately switch back, change direction. So another nerf to hover. But here's the strange thing. The only thing so far on our list, other than the ML200s, that's getting a buff, the Kaiju. Seriously, Chargem? I mean, last time I played, these things were everywhere, and they're OP already. But now damage from a single hit is increased by 20%, and they're reducing the burst length by 20%. Double buff to the Kaiju. Why? Why do that? Already seems like it's in a good place, but okay. Drone AD-12 Falcon is getting a nerf 25% to durability. Grenadier drone getting a damage increase of 25%. Okay. And some bug fixes. That is it, guys. There's your nerfs, there's your buffs, there's your changes. As always, like and subscribe so I can read the patch notes for you. And hey, keep you up to date on anything coming down the pipe. Or when the devs feed me little trickles of information, hit those out for you as well. Maybe, you know what? I'll put a couple scanner codes hidden somewhere in this video. So if you watched all the way to the end, go back, see if you can find those Easter eggs. It's first come, first serve. You go to the Gaijin website to redeem those, get some free premium time. You're welcome. Mr. G bringing you guys some love. Be good, stay safe. Mr. G out.